Hello, welcome to this week's weekly forecast. There was no videos on Thursday and Friday as price action was just chopping and nothing interested me, so there's no point in putting out videos just for the sake of it. But we'll recap on pound CAD and Aussie dollar, which were the two sort of main things I was looking at last week, and then we'll kick on with what I'm expecting for this week. So pound CAD, we have these levels. If we go out to the weekly chart first, it's just this range that I've been looking at for a while. Levels stay the same. We sold off heavily before here. So looking for more selling opportunities here. Do not want to be buying straight into areas of resistance. And yeah, so just looking for downside. If we go down to the hourly chart, had this level marked out last week, which is still in play this week. So we'll keep it on. So resistance, support. We have support here, resistance. So we were selling on a break of this level, also Monday's break. We were selling here, and the idea was right. We were looking for this low to come into play, and we were looking for this low to come into play. And we just chopped sideways, and I took the decision to get out of the trade because I didn't want to sit through all this. There was no point sitting watching price action going sideways, and sometimes you just have to preserve mental capital. Anyway, we came down, we took this low and then just bounced straight back. So overall, the direction was right, but price action was just not favourable to trade. Going forward this week, still the same level in play. We'll see if how Monday unfolds, and then just play that. So we do have a little bit of support and resistance coming in here as well. So if we get back below here, if Monday goes something like this, back below, then I will be selling pound CAD again. Obviously, what would negate this if we just kept going higher? So eyes still on pound CAD. We'll go to Aussie dollar. Try and keep this quick. Monthly time frame. This was the level that I was looking at last week. Just because of the support here. You see the candles couldn't close below that, and we were coming up and we were retesting this level. So I was looking for a little bit of price action to send this lower. We had Monday's low here. Once we broke that, we sold, came down, took out previous week's low, and then just bounced higher. Once we got that closed back inside, decided to close the trade because it wasn't. Once we get that closed back inside, it's not going where we want it to go. So we're taking the decisions as price unfolds, which have to do. You can see they used to pivot to take it higher. So that was a good decision overall. Not really interested in Aussie this week. We've got other fish to fry. We'll go to dollar Swiss. Been a seller for quite some time on this. We've got a pullback on the hourly chart, depicted by, if I can get the right tool, depicted by this channel. I don't trade the channels, and this is just to see what structure it is, what price is doing. So looking for selling opportunities, looking for levels in the lower time frames. We have this level, resistance, support so far. We'll have to let Monday unfold. So if we can break structure, break Monday's low, then I'll be looking to sell dollar Swiss. Simple as that. EURUSD, looking for buying opportunities. If we go out to the weekly, based off buying in here before, support and resistance going through here. So quite a key level, and looking for buying opportunities. So go down into the H1. Well, if we go to the daily first, we can see these lows. We're feeling the close below and stay below here. So if we can get back above this level, which we're doing, I can see more upside for EURUSD. So if we go down into the H1, and we'll have a look and see what's going on down there. A little bit choppy, a little bit messy, but as long as we're above this higher time frame level, see support and resistance here going through here. So we'll let Monday unfold. If we can get a break above, then I'll be looking for buying opportunities in EURUSD. Simple as that. So bias coming from the higher time frames, and then getting involved in the lower time frames. Euro yen exactly the same. If we go to the weekly, I like to trade swing points. This is a swing point here. We've come down, we failed to close below it, so if we can get back above this higher time frame level, I'm expecting some upside with this. Only looking for buying opportunities in EURUSD. I'll take this off. This is the main level, higher time frame level. You can see the support as well, and then the resistance. So we'll see if Monday unfolds. If we can get back above there, then looking for higher prices in Euro yen. One last one. I don't want to keep it too long because Monday still needs to unfold, and then I'll have a better idea. So Aussie New Zealand have been watching this for a while since this swing point has been taken out. Been looking for higher prices, which has been happening, but now looking for a little bit of a pullback. We have this level coming into play. Resistance and support. So looking for a little bit of a pullback, if not a full reversal back down into these levels. So looking for selling opportunities. If we go down into the H1, we can see this weekly, previous week's high, acting as a little bit of resistance and support. So we'll let Monday unfold. If we can break that, and then looking for this level to go, and then hopefully maybe target these levels. So that's really it. Keep it nice and simple as always. Higher time frame analysis, and then get involved in the lower time frames, and hopefully price action will be a little bit better this week. And let me know what you're looking at instrument wise, and I'll wish you all the best.